Hi, Ben here with Amtex Equipment, bringing you Prowler 13 HP 2011 model. Some changes we have done, again, by getting feedback from hundreds of customers in the field. One of the things we have done to this is repositioning the blower. Why? Because in the prior design, we used to have the blower direct drive by the engine. But what we decided to do to have the whole entire system belt drive. And also one of the advantages of having the blower on the top, you'll be able to simply get into the blower by removing the 4 nuts. Of course, disengaging it from the filter right here, very simple with this union. You'll be able to take this top section off within a few minutes, get into the blower, do the unlocking, lubrication, cleanups, and what have you. Now, as far as the power housing of this machine, it will be same engine, same model of engine we've been using for years, which is a Honda GX390 with electric start. Of course, this engine does come in with a stator, which is also called the alternator, for it to be able to charge its battery. And another type of work that we have done, or the changes we have done, to have an instrument panel for this baby. If you notice to the right, you have your 0 to 2000 PSI next to a pressure gauge. That way you'll be able to simply just either turn the pressure regulator clockwise and see the pressure rise for different type of cleaning that you're going to set it up, or simply reducing it by turning it counterclockwise. Right next to it, you do have a very visible temperature gauge that shows you variation of temperature production anywhere from 130 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit. And of course, there is a red light that shows you from far distance by blinking, notifying you that the machine, it is discharging the extra heat in case if the heat reaches 200, 210, or whatever you set it on, machine will automatically cool itself off. Now, to the left side, this is the first time on the 13 HP that we do mount a vacuum gauge range from 0 to -30, which this machine is designed right now, as far as its vacuum system, it is designed to deliver about 12 inch of mercury. However, if you need to go further distance than 300 feet, all you have to do, just tie these nuts at your air valve. You'll be able to increase your HG production from 12 inch all the way up to 20 inch. Yes. Now, as far as the overall look of the machine, it's pretty much same as before. You do have the mounting bracket, like I said, in the front, and you do have your heat exchanger to the left, and very, very accessible pump. As far as doing any kind of services, let's say the oil change on the engine, you don't have to go through no trouble except removing this plug, draining 1 course of oil, and replace the oil with 1 fresh new course of 10W30. If you notice, there is no oil filter on this engine because he uses the splash slinger system inside of his block to lubricate itself. There is no oil pump. That's why there's no need for an oil filter. Now, the next hose you see over here, this is how to drain the old oil from the pump and simply replacing it by 10 ounces of straight 30. Now, overall, look at the machine. As far as the size of it, it's still the same size. There is no increase in the size, and as far as the dimension of it, you should be able to install this machine inside of any minivan, any kind of even small truck, for you to be able to go and do your daily job. Now, machine does give you the capability of leaving it behind in the vehicle and go as far as up to 300 feet of 2-inch hose and do work, or instead of dragging so many feet of hose to get to the front door or wherever you're going to be cleaning, simply roll it out. Other than that, this is just some update I wanted to bring up to your attention. This unit is going to be available, it's been available, and this special unit, this one, specific unit, is going to be shipped to Kansas to one of our repeat customers, which is a very happy Prowler owner, Lock and New Carpet Cleaning, Howard Newell, and we've been having the honor of providing his company with cleaning power in the past few years. Other than that, I'll see you in next videos. Thank you.